Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Indianapolis. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start here with Jackson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Eluding the pressure right. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in the game.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Devon Kennard on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Vick. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. From the gun, Vick steps away. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Jackson's
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
a gain of 22
That
yards.
is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
On second down, Ingram. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
He was brought down by Aeneas Williams.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jackson's pass.
Mark Ingram, 47 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. That's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
He was brought down by Josh Bynes. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The extra point.
A strong. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pick.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And gets it over the middle to Cobb.
Jackson.
Jackson on first down. And open left side is Brown. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go screen. This is Ingram. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And Jackson throwing once more. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll look to run with Ingram. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Mark Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line and didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right?
because
That's
you get pushed
snapped.
5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
He was getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 44, Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. Well, just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
By Devondre Campbell. 1-yard gain. Brings
on 2nd and 9. Jackson.
The 40-yard line.
Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Running on first down, Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5 now. Jackson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Aeneas Williams.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.